Should have taken the shot, fat ass.
What up, what up, what up? Good morning. Saturday morning. Before I even begin, can you remember waking up on a Saturday morning, running to the kitchen, grabbing your favorite brand of cereal, whether it be Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, Cookie Crisp, and then later on things like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, filling that bowl and you didn't just get the little bowl. You got like your mom's mixing stirring bowl. Y'all remember that? You got like that big old bowl, that stirring bowl, and you grabbed the half gallon milk, and you just poured it on, and you was like, Got a big old spoon, plopped it down on the floor, hit NBC or CBS or ABC, and your favorite cartoons was on. It was like gummy bears and Smurfs and the Snorks, and just a magical place, man. What happened to that, man? What happened to those Saturday mornings? I feel bad for these kids today. Saturday mornings will never be the same like growing up in the 80s when you just had that joy, man. You could be rich, you could be poor, you could be of any ethnicity. You were all connected by the Saturday morning cartoons and the toys that tried to sell you everything on those Saturday mornings. So I just wanted to take you guys on a nostalgia trip because that's what inspired me to hop on this morning. I was finishing up some packing and I was like, yo, I got some inventory to move. I wish I had some Saturday morning cartoons and cereal to be watching. And I was like, you know what? Let's do a little something, a little show. So it's a one man, 1 hour type thing. We just sampling out something, man. But we got some goodies. We got some, some stuff like some Juice Gold classic covers. We got all kinds of Spideys this morning, and we're gonna give out some deals, y'all. We got some great stuff. So we got Star Wars, and when I say Star Wars, I mean we got stuff like that, and of course stuff like that. So if you're here, kick up your feet, man. I know it's Saturday morning. You're probably, if you're my age now, you're probably preparing for some college football. You're like, what's going on? Who's gonna, shape the landscape today? Is it Ohio State? What's happening out in Colorado? So you got a little bit of time before game day kickoff. So do me a favor, share this out, tell a friend to tell a friend, because we're about to begin. But yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to go down my nostalgia road and kind of give some of that kind of that flavor right there. So let's see who came through the spot. Yo, shout out my man SNS Steven Spock, Mr. Reflection himself is in the building. Good morning to you. Peace be with you, Vulcan leader. We got the real James Willie is in the building on a Saturday morning. We got Liz Bonds saying Red Bull early, I'll see. We got my man Wolvie. Wolvie was like, man, that dude ain't go to sleep. He been up. Funny story. I will tell you guys, don't drink Red Bull after midnight. That's all I'll say, because I was up packing. I like to pack Friday nights to get things ready to go out for Saturday mornings and stuff like that. So I had a Red Bull. I was watching the Top 10 show. Shout out to the OG Top 10, Stein, House of Stein, and they had everybody on there. They had Yeezy, they had Mel. Obviously, McClay was on there, Stein. So the whole crew was out there, and they was going through some of the top books. Make sure you guys get your Beneath the Trees, y'all. I got some of the books, the Beneath the Trees books. I got a couple of them myself, so I'm gonna hold on to them for a minute. But make sure you guys go grab them while they cheap, because if anybody saw that last night, the prices are gonna start to skyrocket, because they was up to what, $15 for cover A's and like 13 for cover B's. So if you want one of those, I would suggest that you grab them now. Let me see if I have mine readily available. Thought I had them over here somewhere beneath the trees. Yes, here we go. So this right here is a Psycho cover. You see that little teddy bear dragging the bag? So the bears, the animals, are taking on the serial killers, y'all. So this is an interesting book. Make sure you guys go grab cover A's and B's while you can. I was also able to pick up a couple of these goodies right here, man. I know these were getting hot, so I got a couple of those goodies right there. But yeah, let me finish shouting out everybody out there. So yeah, let me finish the Red Bull story. Look, I'm all over the place, right? So the Red Bull, I grabbed one last night, and I was packing, and when I looked up, it was like 4 a.m. in the morning, literally 4:30, and I had been listening to music. I was packing books, and I just had taken the Red Bull, and I was like, yo, no Red Bull after midnight. No Red Bull after midnight. But oddly enough, I went up to the bed. My wife was stirring in the sleep. I was like, hey. She was like, God damn it, you woke me up. She was ready to fight. She was ready to fight. And then, of course, after like 5 minutes that she was up, I was falling asleep, and she was like, "Oh hell no, wake up!" So she was turning on the lights and everything. She was like, "You are not going to sleep after waking me up." So that is my Red Bull does not give you wings story. Make sure you don't drink it after midnight unless you plan to be up for the next 15 hours. All right. I digress. Enough said. Let me go ahead and shout out the rest of the people in the chat, and then we're going to get it going. My man Wolverado's in the building. He was like, Cookie Crisp, Captain Crunch. Yo, Captain Crunch is highly underrated, man. It looks so plain, but there was flavor to that. Y'all, go ahead and let me know what your favorite cereals were in the chat, and then we're going to do a poll of the top cereals, man. Back in the day, Fruity Pebbles, I had to have them, man. Fruity Pebbles was so good, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So, but let me know what your favorite cereals are. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Email every male and female. Let them know the detail. Like I said, I'll probably be doing this, once a month, every now and then. Saturday morning cartoon, comics, all of that goodies. Cereal and milk is what we're going to call it, ladies and gents. A nice little morning to break the ice with you guys. Let's see. My man Steven Spock said it was poison. Yes, the sugary cereals were poison. We got old and cartoon days became every day, all day. That's true, yo. Cartoons are on every day, all day. But it's not the same like a Saturday morning Like, you just don't see those cartoons where kids were connected like that. It's too early. Message. Turn off the air fryer. Yo, Punch be knowing my air fryer sound, man. What's going on? Hawaiian Punch. We got Trace 253. Yo, the West Coast is in the building. Salute to the West Coast. What up? Sandz is taking us back like Kang and Time Traveler. That's right. Let's see. My girls played with their Barbie dolls on Saturday morning cartoon day. Made it special. Yup, that's how you do it. Those memories, man. I remember going to my cousin's house and we all would just be gathered around, watching cartoons, man. It would be like Spider-Man and his amazing friends, and that would be at like 6:30 in the morning or 7 in the morning, and then the Incredible Hulk would come on. It was like boom, boom, boom. You had to watch those things. So it was it. Yeah, Mrs. Sandz, get up. Good morning, Lucian Sirwin. Lucian said, King Vitamins. No one has ever heard of. King Vitamins. What cereal was that, Lucian? Now we gonna have to look that up because that sounds like some real crazy cereal back in the day. They found a way to get you your vitamins and satisfy your needs there, right? They're like, here we go. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and show some stuff off, y'all. We're gonna get some stuff started. Let's do a Spider-Man builder. And it's gonna be $1. We're gonna start this off at $1, and the builder, we got a ton. We got a ton of goodies. So that we'll start it off at $1, and we'll bring some books in. Like every $2, we'll bring in a book. So $1. Let's start with Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man Part 4. Ultimate Spider-Man right there. So some beautiful, beautiful Spidey goodness, y'all. Some of the worst cereals was Smurf Berry Crunch and Blueberry Wafflos. Oh, the Flintstone vitamins, of course. Y'all remember those? Those was some really good, tasty, fruity vitamins, man. But I never had Smurf Berry Crunch, y'all. What in the world is that? Smurf Berry Crunch. Never heard of you. Top of the morning, we got my man Da Vinci. See, look, this is why you gotta do things different hours, man. I haven't seen my boy Da Vinci in a while, man. Da Vinci, how's the artwork going? I hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to my boy Da Vinci, man, coming through. So we're gonna start this off. We're gonna start Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man off. Some Moon Knight there, y'all. Y'all see that Moon Knight there? 109. Ultimate Spider-Man 109. We're gonna start it off at $1. Let's see who wants to add this to their boxes. Some of y'all got boxes with me. Some of y'all are ready to start boxes. And let me show you. I have a spender's wheel. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where is my Spender's Wheel book? Oh, no apologies needed, bro. No apologies needed. There we go. The Spender's Wheel. So, every $5 that you spend today on the Saturday morning milk and cereal cartoon show is going to get you a chance to win a pair of goodies. So, that is that right there. What it do? So, if you want to win a pair of Mandalorians, get in for a diggity dollar, make you holla. But every $5 is going to get you on that wheel. Miss Minutes. Look, Miss Minutes is like causing chaos back here. She's like, no. Oh, Miss Minutes. All right, we got my man, the real James Willie, in at $1. By the way, buy it now. 250 shipped on the Thundercats whole. 9-4 signed and remarked. Double signed at that. Brett Breling and Larry Kinney. And it says Thundercats whole. All right. So we're bringing two more goodies in. We're going to go Ultimate Spider Man 112. Um, 113. Oh, and actually 114. 114. So those are now coming in. We got 4 books. And let me put a little timer on. Timer. So here we go. We're gonna do a little timer, y'all. A little timer. We got my man Trace in the building. What's going on, Tacoma Comics? Like I said, the West Coast is up early, man. They probably working out hard, like my man Tacoma Comics, man. He been on that treadmill early, y'all. So 4 books in right now. The real James Willie goes 2, 3. So we got 116, 115, the Marvel. So we got 115 and 116 in there now. And that's the Ultimate Spider-Man. The watching soccer gym later. I hear you, bro. So that is in there now. The Marvel Zombies variant. Y'all, did y'all see that Delano Wolverine Marvel Zombies? That joint looks good. All right, we got my man Trace in at 4. Trace in at 4. Boom. We got that right there. Oh, James Willie said he's West Coast as well. Damn, I ain't really realized you was on the West Coast of Canada, Jay. The real James Willie. All right, that's in there. My phone says 525 likes. I don't know what your phone doing, but your phone got a cheat code. Now look at that right there. That is beautiful. Number 120 is in there. 120 with the X-Men. So right now, we got 5. Where'd that 108 go? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 goodies is in there. 8 goodies is in there. Dim sum does sound delicious, y'all. Get you some dim sum. All right. Trace goes to 10. We got the Ultimate Tail Spider-Man is in there. And the annual is in there. The annual is in there. Ultimate Spider-Man 2 with the Punisher and Daredevil. So you got 10 bucks there. All right. At and the shipping on this lot, no matter how big it gets, is going to be $10. $10 for the shipping. We're not going to take it beyond 10. $10 for the shipping. And remember, because you got $10, you're on the wheel twice right now to win that. And we're still building, y'all. We're still building. 2 more will come in at 12. You get House of M, Spider-Man 1 and 2. We got that to come in. We got spine tingling Spider-Man goodness, but we got some other goodies too. We got the Puma bombastic Bagman. All right, so the House of M is in. House of M is in. House of M is in. Now, if we want that, let's go at 15. At 15, we will add in Amazing Spider-Man 251. It's a mid-grade copy, but it is a Hobgoblin goodie. At 20, you get this Puma key 257 at 20. And at 35, you would get that Puma goodness right there. But we still got, and in between all of those, we still got $1 add-ons to put in there. So if you go up, you still got $1 books that are coming in. So right now we're at 12. We're at James Willie. Anybody's going to go to 14 to add more goodies. 14 adds more goodies. And at 15, we get the first ASM in there. All right. I am going to do a 30-second timer. 30-second timer. Reset. Let's go to 30 seconds. Real James Willie is in there at 12. Shout out to the 14 plus people hanging out. Who knew people were up on a Saturday morning, chilling and relaxing, maxing and relaxing, as we like to say. So this is what's in right now. The House of M's. We got the Ultimate Annual and the Ultimate Tales. We got 120. We got 116. Give it to Keish. Keisha? Where are you in the background? 115. 109. This is 114. 113. 112. All right, that is the timer. James Willie. These are going to you. James, let me know if you want any of the upgrades. Like I said, party at Sandz' house. That's right. If you go to 35, these would come in along with the other dollar books as well. So let me know if you want the upgrade. This would come in at 45, 50, and then we got a few other goodies that would come in. So, but James, that is up to you. Just let me know if you want any of the upgrades. But at 12, you will get on the wheel twice this afternoon. So good to go. Good to go. All right. So who put the cereals? Joe said, I thought it was a wine and cheese. So right now I've heard Cookie Crisp a bunch of times. He said he's good at 12. All right, James, no problem. No problem. I will add this to your pile. I've heard Cookie Crisp. I've heard Captain Crunch. Of course, I went with Fruity Pebbles. Is there any other cereal we want to put up there on the poll? I've seen what some of the worst cereals were. So we're going to put it out there. Let's see what takes. We're going to see what takes the cake, y'all. What takes the cake. Now, what do you guys think about all of this Marvel Kang news? Like, I feel like this news was out what 3 months ago when they were like, Kang is gonna be replaced, and now all of a sudden it's like let's do this and let's have a big debate about it. So like every channel is talking about the Kang news. Do you guys think it's true or not? All right, so we are putting the poll up right now. I want to see what we get. All right, all right. Captain Crunch. Cookie Chris. There we go. Let's see how that poll lines up, ladies and gents. Let's go. All right, James Willie, that is yours. All right, y'all, we're going to do a 4-book lot. This is just some beautiful covers. This is like some 90s goodness. We got Lost in Space Annual #1. Beautiful cover right here. Joe Jusco. Some bondage goodness right there. Also, Lost in Space #5 and Aeon Flux #1 and #2. So we'll do this 4 books and we'll start it off at $4, $1 a book, ladies and gents. So let's go. Let me drop that in line for the first goodie. By the way, check out Papa Willie's Hell on Wheels tonight. I'm going to be hanging out with Papa, having some fun. But like I said, Saturday morning, man, I had finished up my packing early and I was like, yo, I didn't get to hang out with Geeky last night. I was like, let me holler at the peoples and make it happen. So here we go. Now, $4 starting bid, but of course, as a reminder, every $5 is going to get you on the wheel to win this. James Willie's on that wheel right now. We got my man Trace in the building. Trace, salute. So, yeah, what do you guys think about this whole Doom? Is Doom the savior for? Is Doom the savior for the MCU? And I'm just gonna preface that by saying I think the savior's already here, because if you're not watching Loki, you need to stop what you're doing right after this show and put on Loki season 2. I think it might be the best Marvel product I've seen in since its inception. So Marvel's Loki, this last episode was so engaging, dynamic, entrancing, all of those adjectives. It literally, and it's not predictable. It's one of those things where it's just like, oh wow, they did that and you just don't know what's next. So from that perspective, I implore you guys to go watch some Marvel's Loki. Sandz gangster side coming out. The Cookie Crips. Hey man, hey, don't you put that evil on me, Wolverado. Oh my god. And I'm wearing all kinds of letters and blue overhead. Oh man. Avengers Prime will be the gathering the heroes to Battle World and God Emperor Doom. Just a guess. Hey, it is a good guess, y'all. That is a real good guess. I I still think they haven't done enough with villains like Ultron. They made Ultron bad. They seem to kill off all the villains without really thinking about it. Y'all remember Eon Flux from what was it? MTV back in the 90s, y'all. Eon Flux, goodness right there. And then who did it? I think Charlize Theron. I think Charlize Theron ended up doing Eon Flux. Wolverado causes problems everywhere he goes. Yeah, that is hilarious. Oh my god. All right, y'all. We got 3 minutes on the timer. We got Trace in here. If there's no other interest, I am going to shut it down and give this to Trace. But some beautiful, look at that. Juiceco cover alone, y'all, is worth the love. The Juiceco cover alone is worth the love. Look at that right there. And shout out to the 15 plus people hanging out. We got my man Trace. He said, yo, look, I'm going to go the extra dollar to get on the wheel. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Let me show a couple bite nows while we are holding down the fort. I got beautiful Spider-Verse, the Amazing Spider-Man #9. This is part one of the Spider-Verse, and this is your first your second Gwen Stacy. Beautiful high grade copy. I got that for $20. $20. And if you're looking to bundle, I can do a nice mini key of Spideys. We'll do a mini key of Spideys. So $5. My man Trace is in the lead there. If someone is looking to bundle, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get that Matt Gargan. You're gonna get that Civil War Spider-Man goodness, along with Amazing Spider-Man War at Home. You would get the Puma. The Puma. This is the Hobgoblin key in a newsstand high grade. First Bombastic Man, Fantastic Four takes off the symbiote. First Normie Osborn. And that we would do this lot for 45. 45 plus shipping. 45 plus shipping on that. 45 plus shipping on that. So I am going. Oh, the timer is running down. We are good to go. So my man Trace is going to end up taking this down. Salute, salute, salute. We got 10 seconds. If anybody is going to challenge him, you got to get in there now. And that all right. Inline is dropping for my boy. So Fruity Pebbles, oddly enough, is not Captain Crunch and Fruity Pebbles are tied. Come on, y'all. We got 9 votes in there. We're gonna need y'all to break this tie. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is lagging. Cookie Crips is still in there as well, but it's just not doing what it needs to get done. So let's go. Let's go. I see what you did there. That was nice right there. All right. Boom. Inline is in there. This is going to you, my man Trace in the building. Trace. Good pickup. Good pickup. All right, y'all. We got a few things in the works. I am going to start some Star Wars goodies for y'all. Actually, no. we've had some inventory on the X-Men. So we're gonna start the X-Men off. $2 a book. X-Men goodies, $2 a book. We're gonna start this off. We got some good inventory on the X-Men goodies. Once again, thank you for hanging out on a Saturday morning. And after we finish this poll, we're gonna have to do the cartoon poll because y'all know the cartoons is definitely banging. Um, what I got. Let's do some. Do a quick giveaway as well. So let's go hashtag cereal for the first giveaway. Hashtag cereal. And that'll be the first giveaway. All right, y'all. So we're gonna start with an X-Men builder, $2 a book. Remember, every $5 that you spend will get you on that wheel. So if you drop a 10, you'll get 5 books and you're on the wheel twice. Cartoon day. But it was nothing like Saturday morning cartoons. Now don't get me wrong. The after school cartoons were the bomb too, right? You would come home, you would have DuckTales, you would have Tailspin. So you had the Disney afternoon like Dark Waters, Tailspin, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. You also on the other channel you had Thundercats. So you would come home after school and you would have some really good options. But Saturday morning was cartoons. I'm talking G.I. Joe. You could get up at 5:30 in the morning on a Saturday morning and there'd be like Mr. Peabody on and like the Owl and Rocky and Bullwinkle would be on. And then it would just progress all the way up to like 12 o'clock where it would start to be like after school special, the school special. Now, of course, there was some Saturday morning non-cartoons that was dope as well, like Saved by the Bell, right? Some of those things got snuck in there, like you would end up watching while cartoons were on as well, because Saved by the Bell was just dope. So don't get it twisted. So $2 on the X-Men. It's a builder. We got more goodies to come in. So if we get $2, this will be added in. We'll have two in at $2, but we got to get a bill. We got to get a bid. What's up, Beth? All right, y'all. Hashtag cereal. Let me see what it's looking like. Captain Crunch is leading the way. Holy cow. Captain Crunch. Wowzers. Fruity Pebbles dropped down. There we go. We got 11 votes. There's still time to get your votes in. We'll do it right after this. What's the temperature for the X-Men? Are we feeling the X-Men right now? I am not sure. We'll leave this up here for a little while. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3 more, and this is your starting bid. $2. $2 starting bid, and let's reset that timer. So we'll see if we're filling any of the X-Men, but we got 4 X-Men goodies starting at $2. He said, is the timer going up? Yeah, I had to reset it. The timer's going down now. $2 starting us off, and then every $2 will bring in a new X-Men book. $2, $4, and then every $2 will bring in a new X-Men goodie. All right, let me show some more buy it nows. Trace is in at 2. I got this beautiful, beautiful Spawn. This is um, Breon Barons. Breon Barons. This is the Panini, y'all. Spawn 131, the gold embossed Panini. We will do this for $75. $75. All right. $4 brings in the next book. Tell you what, I will take it up. Let's get some Nimrod goodness, right? We will do 4 more. So $10, you're getting the first Nimrod. Warlock goodness right there. And 188. So at $10, we bring in 4 more books. So 4 more books come in at 10. All right, Trace goes to 10 with the first Nimrod in there. Goodie right there. So this is the lot. This is the lot right now. At 15, we'll bring in the next 3 books. Someday I gotta check. I think you may have a freebie here, but not a box. I think you may have a freebie, not a box. So at 15 now, some of that Wolverine smoking goodness right there. We got that beautiful cover 196, and we got 218. So 15 brings in the next 3. 15 brings in the next 3, and we got a minute and 22, and then it's minty, bro. This is brand new, fresh out the box, minty goodness, sold out at the stores, and she is all of a candidate, never cracked, never open, not dinged or damaged. She is minty. All right. So 15 brings in 3 more. At 20, you got 3 more goodies would be added. 1, that's 219, 227, and 229. That's at 20. And then 25 brings in 3 more. So you would get 230, 231, and some Master Mole in the newsstand. That's at 25, 246. And the last 3 at 30. All right. So we got my man Trace in at 10 right now. 30 brings in the next 12 books. 30 brings in the remaining 12 books right there. And remember, shipping is only $10 today. So if you get a bigger box, it is staying at $10. $10. All right. Inline is dropping. Nobody has challenged you. And we're going to end the first poll as well. I cannot believe it. Captain Crunch, with a total of 12 votes, Captain Crunch has taken it down, ladies and gents. Captain Crunch. All right, Trace, this is yours. And let me just get you on the wheel 3 times with your first pickup and this pickup. And again, every $5 that you spend is going to get you on the wheel to win a beautiful set of the Mandalorian number fives, the Ahsoka Tano covers. Get Rosario to sign these. They're gorgeous. All right. Just setting up the wheel. And then in the interim, so yeah, going back to it, the after school cartoons were a hit. But Saturday morning, man, you could wake up at 5:30 and you would still be like just in it. You know what I mean? Like you could wake up at 5:30 and be lit, ready to go. So we got my man Trace on 3 times. And we got the real James Willie, RJW, on twice. There you go. All right, so Captain Crunch took it down, ladies and gents. 42% on the vote. We're going to end that poll, and then it just is what it is. So I am shocked. I'm not appalled. Captain Crunch was good stuff, but I am shocked that Captain Crunch took it down. All right, so Trace, let me know if you want the rest of the X-Men. It would be $20 more on the X-Men. Just let me know, good sir. All right. That is that. Fruity Pebbles got robbed. I 100% agree. I think Fruity Pebbles needs a recount. I think worst cereal poll next. Yo, okay, let's do the worst cereal poll. We're gonna have Kicks. We're gonna have what is it? Frosted mini wheats. That shit was terrible. My apologies out there if anybody loved that one. Frosted mini wheats was like eating a bale of hay. Raisin bran. Yeah, we gotta do the worst cereals, y'all. All right, so we got grape nut. Oh my god. Now you're just getting into old folks cereal. Grape nuts. We got Raisin Bran, and they tried to push Raisin Bran on us with those damn singing raisins, man. I resent that because their songs were really good. Those damn raisins had some great songs, and they were selling an inferior product. Um, yeah, man. I know it's a rant and all, but those damn raisins, man. I disagree with it. I think I think the raisins themselves were old folks. No, you didn't. Old folks when we was young. That's what I mean. We are the old folks now. Now we looking for the fiber. Now we're out there like, hey, listen, do you have a cereal that can lower my cholesterol and get me a nice fibric diet and take care of my intestines with some good gut health? Now we're asking those questions. But when we were younger, we were like, just give me the cereal with the most sugar. No, I'm surprised we didn't say Dig'em Smacks, Honey Smacks, man, because honeycombs, all of those, they were nothing but pure sugar. You had a frog selling you cereal, you had a wolf selling you cereal, you had all kinds of animals just selling cereal. So let's go. But I digress. We're going on to the worst cereals, and that's where we'll leave it. So anything by Kashi. Oh, James Willie said he liked all of the Raisin Buds. Oh man. So there you go. Someday, let me know if you're interested, bruh. It is a mint beauty, mint beauty. Um, all right. Speaking of some other goodness. Let's do a little bit of Dr. Afra. We got some Dr. Afra. One, two, three, four, and five. All right, good sir. That is yours, and thank you kindly. Um, my Star Wars fans out there, I got Dr. Afro one, two, three, four, and five. We're gonna start the Afra off at $2 a book, so it'll be $10 for the first five Dr. Afra goodies, and y'all know that's a nice key right there. So get your Dr. Afras on. Doctor, give me your we gotta mm. All right. Nope, not $2. $2 a book. It's $10, good sir. $10. All right. Someday you are also going to get on the wheel. 10, 12, 15 times, good sir. 15 times on the wheel for my man Someday Da Vinci. All right, we got to start in bed on the Dr. Afras. Dr. Afra number one. I forget what the key is. Is it a black chrysanthemum key? Who remembers? Who remembers? Afra. By the way, is anybody out there watching Goosebumps? Who's watching Goosebumps? That series is shockingly good. So this is the 2017 Maruka cover. First print, B120. First ongoing. First appearance of Corin Alpha. I think maybe that's her mother or something like that. I think it's first Corin Alpha. Afra. Um, yeah, nice little minor key there for you. What up, Joe? My man Chef in the building. Chef Harry. Y'all, when I say food is porn, y'all don't watch Chef, man. Do not follow Chef. If you cannot, if you have fat, if you have fat boy tendencies, it's like me. If you got fat person tendencies and you see glazed chicken wings and all kinds of goodness, blame Chef Harris. Blame Chef. Not only does he have all kinds of great um, comics and stuff that he picks up from the cons and shows off, but always with the food, man. The shrimp, he's got like some crispy glazed shrimp. I'm like, whoa, what is that? Right? It's oh. So we got my man Joe, bag of sevens in there. Joe is in there at 10. So we got the Afras 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And guys, we'll probably be running for like 30 more minutes or so. So if there's anything that you saw, do not follow that man. It's food porn. We'll probably be running for another 30 minutes or so. So if you saw anything that you want, I'll run back through. we'll do some bite nows, and we'll be wrapping up. But I just wanted to do a Saturday morning, it's milk and cereal, cartoon, classic. You know how we do, man. We just chop it up, man. So it's good to see, the 17 of y'all coming through, hanging out, grabbing some books while you at it. And remember, every $10 that you spend is going to get you a chance to win this goodness right there. So, some goodies right there. I told you. I told you, y'all. Look, man, and it's about to be holiday season, so we gonna see. Some of y'all gonna gain about 30 pounds this holiday, messing with this guy, Chef Harris. Man, that's all I got to say. The guy needs his own Food Network channel. So there you go. Let me show a couple more buy it nows while we're doing this. So I have a buy it now on this beautiful Marvel Previews, Man Gods. This is a nice Neil Adams cover. Looks immaculate from the 70s. This is a high grade copy. I have a buy it now on this for $10. $10 on the Marvel Preview. Number one. Marvel Preview number one. $10. High grade. I also have the beautiful Marvel Previews number 3, Blade. This is your Blade first in magazines. I think this is the first appearance overall, which came in the magazine. I got 15 on this, so if you want the pair, we'll do 20 plus shipping on the pair. 20 plus shipping on the pair. Look at that Blade. That back cover is looking good. We got the immortal one in the building. Listen here, brother. Oh, man. I forgot to even mention Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling on Saturday morning on the cartoons, y'all. Y'all remember that? How many people remember the Junkyard Dog, y'all? Oh, yeah. Let's go. It was so dope, man. Saturday morning Rockin' Wrestling. And you got Randy Macho Man said, "Oh, yeah. I gotta say, when the Macho Man is in the building." Listen, Miss Elizabeth. And then you had, oh man, that's when wrestling was at its best, man. Saturday mornings, wrestling. That, man. It was like when you still believed in Santa Claus, man. It was the greatest. So you can get both of those for 20. All right, my man Joe Inline is about to drop for Joe. Sevens in the building. Oh, let's check this poll. Kicks is getting his butt kicked right now. Kicks is getting his butt kicked. Oh my God. And speaking of wrestling, man, we know there's a lot of wrestling fans out there. Yo, shout out to Immortal Biggie, Shaq, the real James. They always got their belts on, man. So, Joe, that is yours. You got the 5-pack of Afra, and you're on the wheel twice. I am going to add you and my man Da Vinci to the wheel right now. Yeah, man. Those Saturday morning, see, this is why Saturday mornings are not the same, man. You had rock and wrestling, the British Bulldogs. Oh, come on, man. The Dynamite Kid. Yo, I don't think anybody did a suplex faster, man. Who? Tell me who did a suplex faster? I don't think anybody. Yeah, Davy Boy Smith. Oh man, there was some dope wrestlers back there, man. Some dope wrestlers. Oh, we're gonna have to get on to the wrestlers best list. All All right, y'all. We got my man Someday on the list and Joe Bag of Sevens on the list. All right. Your chance to get on the list is coming up. Got a quick bite now. Red Sonia. Red Sonia. Beautiful number 3. Red Sonia. This is about VG copy. VG plus. This is Red Sonia number 2. Excuse me. Red Sonia number 2. Bret Hart. Oh, the snap suplex. Yo, I don't know, man. Dynamite Kid, that suplex was. We got a quick buy now. That is $5, and it'll get you a wheel spot. $5, and it'll get you a wheel spot. All right, y'all. Once again, thank you for hanging out, coming through, smashing the thumbs up. Do me a favor, share us out. It would be great if y'all just tell everybody. Guess who I saw Saturday morning? Yep, guess who I saw? The Cookie Man. The Cookie Man can. Yo, let me see the cereal poll right now because this is, I mean, the worst cereal by far right now over Raisin Brands. People like Frosted Mini Wheats the best right now. Raisin Bran and Grape Nuts are both at 27%, but Kicks, and they actually had like some fun promotions, and they are at 36. We got 11 votes. Kicks, I'm gonna leave you up there one more minute. Let's see if anybody challenges Kicks, man. But they are cleaning house. I found a Pink Panther 1. Ooh, my man. There you go. That's how you do it. All right, y'all. Coming up next to the stage, we're gonna go with some DC. We got a nice 10 book lot. Number 31, Justice League. Number 32, number 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Oh, I gotta rebag you. I meant to rebag you. 36, 37, 38, 39. And look at that beautiful dark side cover right there. Oh my. Oh my. Grab my bag and board. Rebag ya. The Steiners. Oh, the Steiner brothers. Yes. Now, who had the best submission? Who had the best submission? And we can go across. We can go across genres here. But the Camel Clutch. The Camel Clutch was one of, from the Iron Sheik. I thought that was one of the best submission holds. I never really understood the figure 4 leg lock until I was older. And then I realized it could break your goddamn leg. I was like, how are they letting these people put this damn leg lock on them? And then you start to see things like MMA, and you're like, okay, that the science behind this makes sense. All right, y'all, we got 10 books, including the Jessica Cruz. That's your first Jessica Cruz. Nice key right there. We're gonna start this lot off at $15 to get you 3 spots on the wheel. Should you win, $15 on this lot. You get the 10 bucks plus you got the Jessica Cruz goodness right there. So let's play no games. $1 Million Dream. Oh, hold on. What about Jake the Snake though? Jake the Snake. What was Jake with it? Was it Power Driver, Jake? Nah, Jake was a. Did Jake do a suplex? Damn it. All right, y'all. We go. Let's do some DC. And There you go with some Jessica Cruz goodness right there. The Iron Claw, Snake Charmer, DDT. That's what it was. That's right, the DDT. Oh my god, yo, I'm surprised people weren't real. Like some of those moves where they're like putting your arms behind your back and then they like power drive you this way. I'm surprised some of these people are not really like hurt by some of this craziness, y'all. All right, y'all, we got a beautiful lot of Justice League goodies, including number 31, your Jessica Cruz key. Jessica Cruz key, the $1 million dream. They calling it right there, y'all. Sleeper hole. This is still a nice key. So the last sales on this book, raw, $20 by itself, 24 and 15. Look at that. Would you look at that? And a 9.8 of this book still sells for 100 plus, 129. All right. So we got some action. Yeah, the nut twist, the camel clutch. Yes, the camel clutch was classic. And then you start getting into the 90s and you got, I guess, late 80s, early 90s when The Undertaker came on the scene and then Kane. Oh my God. Those two dudes were like monsters, bro. They were like monsters. It was like they brought they brought the supernatural to wrestling. That's when I was like all invested. I was like, yo, did that guy just get out of the coffin? And you had that creepy dude that was like, oh, he's gonna rise. Yo, yo. When Soul Wrestling was the damn managers, man. Bobby Heenan and all those dudes, those managers, they sold wrestling for me, man. So that was crazy. All right, y'all. We got a beautiful set of Justice League number 31 through 40. Look at that dark side right there. And of course, it includes the number 31 right there. Brotherly love, brother love, buddy love. Oh my God. That was some craziness. All right, I'm gonna show a bite now while you're thinking about that DC right there. I showed the blades. Let me show the Punishers. The Punishers are available. Punisher goodness right there. These are the magazines, y'all. The magazines. If you want the pair of these, last sell on these, just a set of these was 200. I will do the pair of these for 100, or if you want to add the blade and man god, 115 shipped. 115 shipped. And that, my friend, these are crispy copies of the Punisher in magazines, y'all. Goodness, right there. Look at these corners, super sharp goodies. And this is Marvel Super Action, your first solo Punisher. So this is the Marvel Previews number 2, and that is Super Action. No takers on the Jessica Cruz. No takers on the Jessica Cruz. I'll give it 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Anybody want to get in on the Jessica Cruz? All right. Seeing none, I'm going to close close the door. Show the set from the teddy bear earlier. Pre-bid now, just in case. I don't think I have them for sale yet, Liz. The teddy bears was called. Um, it was Beneath the Trees. Where's my Beneath the Trees? I do love this cover. If anybody missed out on the Grim, that is a sick Grim cover. I got that for $5, and it'll get you on the wheel. Make sure you guys pick up this one right here. Of course you do, Liz. You got the biggest box here. Um, Make sure you guys pick up one of these. This is Shadow of Starlight, and that has 12 first appearances in it. This is High Republic Shadow of Starlight. 12 first appearances in it. Okay, I got you on that for 5. But the Beneath the Trees, it is, bro. It is. You know, I stay retro here, man. You know, I stay retro. So, this is the A cover for Beneath the Trees. And this is the B cover for Beneath the Trees, y'all. And that's the 1 in 25. So these are they're heating up right now. Run to your LCS. I'm not sure I'm moving mine just yet because I didn't get a chance to fully read them. Oh, I know. I know. But I got you down. I'll put you on the wheel one time as well. Your Christmas box is going to be crazy. And you do already have Ahsoka and Spider Boy in your box as well. All right. So, what are we going to do? Oh, for the last lot of the day. Now, this one is going to get a little bit more expensive, but as you know, it is worth it. Worth. Worthington Originals. All right. And then we'll run through some buy nows and we'll be wrapping up in about 10 minutes. So, ladies and gents, I don't think I've ever seen any colors besides red. Yeah. Cost of the Star Wars bin. The first one I showed, I think the first Star Wars I showed was Dr. Aphra. That was bought. This Star Wars right here is actually going to be it's one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Oh, that one, I was just telling you guys to buy it. I only have one copy of that one. It wasn't up for grabs. If I go back to my LCS and pick up any other copies, I will definitely add one to your box at cover price. This, my friends, we're going to do a nice lot of goodies right here. right, so here we go, ladies and gents. What's up, Pearson? I have High Republic, excuse me, not High Republic, Knights of the Old Republic, number 1, number 2, number 4. So we missed number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Now, some of your bigger ones. Number 7, number 8. And yes, there we are. Ladies and gents, here's the key. Your first Darth Revenant. Your first Darth Revenant, ladies and gents. She is crispy. As is, I got her at a 9.4, but she just needs a nice clean and press. No color breaks. She is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, 13, and 14. The lot will start at 180. 180. Now, there's a build. I do have more Star Wars that can come in, but that number 9. So some of the earlier ones, go for 10 to 15. But of course, the number 7, that's a nice key. So, I believe it's your Mandalorian key right there. That is a nice 9.4. Oh, I did show that. Are you guys want to buy that set, huh? I gotta get a price for that then. You got more of that, and you got more of that. So this lot is starting at 180, and we'll put 3 minutes on that timer. Let's go. Copy. Give them what they want. Joe said, give them what they want. I'm here. I'm here for the crowd, y'all. I'm here for the crowd. I might put a bite now on it. Would you look at hey, yo, shout out to my man Spec. Spec is in at 180. Spec, I sold Spec this same book, y'all. He had his people work on it, and he got a 9.8. Only difference, it was a newsstand. A newsstand. Yeah, a Golden State, man. You got to get that rent money up, man. Actually, the mortgage, bro. The mortgage be killing, man. These 4 bedrooms ain't gonna pay for itself, bro. Yeah, nah. We up early, man. Liz says she pre-bidded, including the 1 in 25. I ain't even got a price on it, y'all. I ain't even got a price on that. So, but yeah, shout out. Yo, West Coast is in here hard body. We got Golden State in here early. We got Canada in the building early. Good to see everybody, man. We had Trace. Yo, West Coast is representing. So yeah, y'all, this is a nice beauty right there, y'all. Nice beauty. Y'all know what it is. We got a minute 30 on that timer. Minute 30. Showed these earlier. If you want the set, again, the last sales on the Punisher by themselves were 200. I got the whole thing for 115. 115. All 4 issues, 115 on that. All right. So, people have been asking for it. The 1 in 25. Now, Liz, you did do a pre-bin, so you will have first dibs. I will do it as a buy it now. I can do it as a buy it now, and you can claim it. And if not, I can put it up as an auction lot next. But the so last sales on this one has been $40, and the sell on these two has been $30. So that's 70. I will do a buy it now for 60 on the set. A buy it now for 60 on the set. Liz, let me know if you will claim it. That would be 60 on the set. If not, I'll probably start it off at like $50 or something like that as an auction. But I have a buy now of 60 on that. And Spec is in the building. Gonna take down now Spec. This is a builder on Star Wars. I have some Star Wars, some other Star Wars goodies. All right, Liz, bend it. Liz, you got that. We got some other Star Wars goodies. 2 of 4 on the Star Wars story. Got Bounty Hunter number 6, Bounty Hunter number 10. This is Infinite number 3, Dark Times number 5, Dark Times number 3. So those 5 books. And where is the other Star Wars goodness? Oh no, the Africa got taken. So we are done with Star Wars. All right, Spec. I'm trying to make breakfast. Sandz trying to make more. Hey, man, you know the deal, man. It's hard out here for a pimp, bro. It's hard out here for a pimp. Let's go, man. That's how you do it, bro. I do my whatnots on the YouTubes because I don't like the whatnots. So I do my solo shows. All right, man. Grape Nuts took it down. Grape Nuts is the leading terrible cereal. I don't know how it got. Someday said Ben just the 2. All right. So someday you got the 2 of these. That was 100. Now you sure you don't want that for $15 more? Just confirm with me. Yeah, it's a nice time slot, man. Sometimes, to be honest with you, Golden, my Tuesday nights, it's getting blown out, man. It's too much competition on that night, bro. It's hard to make a sell on a Tuesday night, man. We got like 2 other shows going. Literally, we had like the same amount of people in the chat and with other shows going. So I'm just getting creative, man. I'm like, to be honest with you, you gotta you gotta switch it up, get some more viewership going. Cause Tuesday night was rough. I don't know if you've been by a show lately. James, but it was dry out there on a Tuesday night. All right, so I got you someday on the Punishers. Great pickup there. If anybody wants the Blade and the Man God, it's $20. Just $20 for the both of those. All right, y'all. Liz took down this goodness, so I'm gonna get the wheel updated now. Let me get the wheel updated. So Liz took that down. Um, the last thing I'm going to put up is a set of Clayton Crane signed Hades #1. You got the signed Hades #1 in blue, the trade, and the gold, the yellow Virgin. We're gonna start this set off at $60. $60 on the Clayton Crane signed goodies. Oh yeah, oh yeah, definitely gotta be yo. I think at the end of the day, I'm not complaining about competition. It's just when there's so much on, when there's so much going on, it's hard to showcase, and it, it it's more about the entertainment at that time as opposed to, really being able to showcase the books and knowing what you got to do. So um, it becomes more about the other stuff. So we're gonna start. What up, Mark? Oh, we're gonna start these off. Beautiful Clayton Cranes at 60. And remember, every $5 that you spend is gonna get you on that wheel right there. Flash buy it now. 200 shipped. 200 shipped on the 9-4. That is Thundercats #1. Thunder, Thunder, Thunder. Thundercats Ho. Signed by Larry Kinney and also signed by Brett Breedling. 200 shipped. And that is up for bid. We're going to put the timer on. Let's reset that. And I'm going to update the wheel really quickly. So Liz is on. Right. We got Someday back on. But yeah, going back to, is anybody going to see the Marvels? I think it came out this week. I'm actually intrigued by the new trailer that they just dropped. So let me know if you guys are gonna go see the Marvels, because it looks dope. And Spec, let me know if you drop a video, man. Yo, I want to see that 9-8 come out the box, bro. That was dope. All right, all right, all right. I'm just updating the wheel. Once, twice. All right, there we go. Ah, you just missed it, good sir. Spec. Someday Da Vinci just took it. He took the Punisher for 100. But if you would like, I still have the Blade and the Man God for $20. The Punishers just went. I have those for $20. And right now we have beautiful set of Clayton Cranes up for 60. These are signed with COA goodies. Number 221 out of 250. All right. Other quick buy it nows. I have for $10. I got some Thor God of Thunder goodies. 8 through 13. Missing number 9. That is a $10 buy it now. Yeah. Yeah, that Punisher set was dope. And I think it last sold for over 2. So it's definitely a nice pickup there. All right. That is the timer. No love. No love on that. So inline is going to drop. I want to thank the 18 of y'all for hanging out. Let me just go through some buy it nows. We'll do like $5 and $10 buy it nows if anybody's interested. All right. So I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 book Star Wars lot. That's a buy now for $10. $10 if you're interested. I want to move these to a good home. $15. $15. Buy it now on those goodies. 15. Buy it now. I have the Dwellings. If anyone was still looking for the Dwellings, I got the A cover and the 1 in 10. We'll do 45 on that. 45 on the Dwellings. I have a great horror lot of Ash versus Jason versus Freddy. Freddy versus Jason versus Ash 1 through 6. Let's go 75 on this. I think that's 50% of the cost. Let's go 75 on that. So let's do that. And yes, don't forget hashtag cereal. Let's do that giveaway as well. We will get that going. Make sure. Hashtag cereal. And for that hashtag cereal, since we just had our Halloween goodness, I am going to do a Jason versus Jason X goodness right there. Jason versus Jason X goodness. So get in there, hashtag cereal. All right. If anyone is interested in picking up a set of the Ahsokas, I got a few of the sets left. They are 30 shipped. 30 shipped. If you're interested on those Ahsokas, 30 shipped. We got Jessica Cruz, Justice League, number 31. 31 through 40. That is 25 shipped if you're interested. Red Sonja, number 2. 5 plus shipping. And let me show. Spider-Man goodies again. I got a Spider-Man lot, including Spider-Verse, Matt Gargan, some Civil War, Puma, Bombastic Bagman, Normie. That lot is $50 plus shipping. All right. Ladies and gents, any final claims or buy nows? If not, we're going to do the giveaway. And then we're going to spin the wheel for this set of Ahsokas. So remember, every $5 that you spent got you on the wheel for the Ahsokas. Let's do this. We're going to share screen. And actually, let me bring this back on over right here. There we go. All right, let's share screen. Hashtag Serial. It's been a fun show with the Serial crew. I'm going to call y'all the Serial crew because y'all hanging out on a Saturday morning. And share screen. Some horror goodness right here. Yo, Wemby took it to Phoenix the other night, bro. I ain't even going front. That was what you want to see out of a number one pick in his kind of like, first 2 weeks. That's what you want to see. So Wemby got busy. All right, y'all. We got 10 entries. Anybody else want to get in on this? Hashtag Serial. Hashtag Serial. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. What's up, Tammy? 2, 1. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Serial crew. Oh, we got my man James out on the West Coast, Golden State, getting in there. That's how you do it. Do it, do it, do it. My man JB, let me put your thing down. All right, all right, all right. Let's go into my man James. All right, y'all. Now we're gonna share the wheel. Let's come over here. Share screen. Yes, James be winning, man. All right, y'all. We got the cookie wheel. So we got Spec Collector on there. We got Someday Da Vinci on there. We got Liz on there. We got more Someday Da Vinci on there. We got Joe. We got RJW, the real James Willie. And we got Trace. Let's see. 25. Yep. Got there. 100 good days. 55. 100. Oh, good God. Let's get that accurate. There we go. Clear this. And take off. There we go. All right. We're up to speed now. All right. We're going to shuffle 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck, everybody. This is for the Ahsoka goodness. This is for the Ahsoka goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Best of luck out there to all of you who got in for the Serial Crew. Someday, Da Vinci. Damn you, Da Vinci. All right. We got my boy Someday, Da Vinci in the house, holding it down. This is being added to your lot, good sir. Thank you for the pickups, everybody. I appreciate the time this Saturday afternoon. If you guys watch this on the rewind, answer the polls in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite cereal was, what your worst cereal was, your favorite wrestler from the 80s, your favorite cartoon from the 80s. Put it all down below. We want to keep it going. Like I said, man, we're going to do this like once a month and just keep it and have some fun. So everybody out there, stay safe. Once again, check out my man Papa Willie tonight. I'm going to be supporting the brother out there, helping him out. And thank you all for the pickups. Thank you all for the hanging out, chilling chat session. And we're good to go. Everybody, deuces.